Let me break it down for you because this whole situation has layers. And it starts with Funny Mike, Popeyes, and something called the Streamer Prom. So Funny Mike threw this big event a while back, the Streamer Prom, and it was sponsored by Popeyes. A bunch of popular content creators showed up. DDG, Agent Ben the Don, Cooking with Kaya, Lacey Sakai, and more. Everything seemed fun and harmless at first. The creators signed some paperwork when they arrived, thinking it was just for the event itself. Maybe a waiver or participation form. No big deal. Or so they thought. Fast forward to just a few days ago, and Popeyes suddenly drops these new streamer meals. Each meal was branded with the creator's name. DDG had the Bulligan. Ben the Don had the Taste Good box. Cooking with Kaya had the Chicken with Kaya, and so on. It sounds cool, right? A fast food chain using your name for a special meal? But here's the problem. None of the creators knew this was going to happen. The rumor flying around is that by signing the paperwork at the prom, they were actually agreeing to be part of this Popeyes promotion. The twist? They didn't get paid for it. According to the talk online, Funny Mike supposedly had a deal with Popeyes, and the signed forms gave permission to use these creators' likenesses for free.
It turns out Streamer Prom was just one big scam. If you don't remember, about a month ago, this streamer, Funny Mike, had a Streamer Prom and invited a bunch of big content creators. And when these content creators got there, they had to sign a contract, and they thought it was just for Streamer Prom, but they were apparently signing up for a bunch of promos they had no clue about. Yesterday, Popeyes announced a bunch of creator meals. They had Lacey, Cinna, Rakai, and a bunch of other big creators. But none of these creators had any idea this was happening. Apparently, when they signed up for Streamer Prom, they also agreed to promo for this, but they didn't read the contract, so they had no clue. So now they're doing a bunch of promo for Popeyes and getting paid $0. And if I had to guess, all this promo money is going to Funny Mike. He literally just finessed all these creators at Streamer Prom. And all these creators are pretty angry too. When Lacey found out about this, he was pretty mad because one, he was getting scammed, and two, it wasn't even his correct meal from Popeyes. And if I had to guess, there are probably even more things in this contract that they don't know about. I think this is absolutely wild, but let me know what you guys think in the comments.
It means Popeyes got big name influencers to promote their brand without cutting them a check. And all the benefits, including any possible money, went somewhere else. Some creators were frustrated. Lacey, for example, found out he had a signature meal at Popeyes. But not only was it not actually his go-to order, it was being sold without his knowledge or payment.
They're literally just saying this is what your go-to is.
That's not my go-to.
It's not?
No.
That's crazy. For Streamer Prom, you signed a waiver, and now they get to... Yo, that is crazy. That is crazy.
So I basically signed to Popeyes for nothing.
Popeyes got you in a 360 of doom, buddy. You got more promos and deliverables coming out here soon. Look what just came across my desk.
Farming.
What's that? Oh, Popeyes.
They said light work, that's an easy lick.
To what?
To you.
They literally ran
They literally...
a lick on you.
They said easy lick.
Others started wondering what else might have been hidden in that contract they signed at prom. The way people online are talking about it, they're calling the whole thing a finesse. When this started blowing up on TikTok and other platforms, Funny Mike made a public statement. He said he didn't know Popeyes was going to roll out those streamer meals after the event. According to him, his partnership with Popeyes was only for the prom itself, and he claims he didn't benefit from these new meal promotions. He even said Popeyes agreed to remove the social media posts and promised to clear things up directly with the creators. Now, while that situation was still hot, the drama shifted to another corner of the same creator circle, and it got personal. This one involves DuB, his current girlfriend, and his ex, Brittney. Brittney posted some private messages between her and DuB's girlfriend. In one, she accused DuB of kicking his girlfriend and her two kids out of the car late at night, far from home, forcing them to take an Uber back. She also threw in some personal jabs, bringing up old relationship details and accusing DuB of not caring about her kids. DuB's girlfriend responded, saying Brittney was just trying to paint her as a bad person, and that the distance they were left from home was exaggerated. Brittney shot back, saying she wasn't bitter. She had left the relationship by choice, and warned her about posting her son online. The back and forth turned into a public airing of relationship issues, with both sides making digs and defending themselves. So in the span of a few days, this online circle saw a possible contract mix-up that left creators doing free promo for Popeyes, and a messy fight between DuB's girlfriend and his ex, complete with accusations about being put out of a car in the middle of the night.